we get them god-dang horns right up in the air for one of the greatest thrash metal bands of all time, Overkill. We're doing the song Wicked Place. This is the first time I'm hearing it right here. I've been holding off and waiting to hear it. Finally, we get a good cover version of Chris Isaak's The Wicked Place. What a wicked place we play, never dreamed this way. So I'm very excited to hear that. I'm just kidding. Overkill, The Wrecking Crew, The Bros from New Jersey, Bobby Blitz, Dee Dee Verney, all of them. I mean, just fantastic. So we learn about Overkill, then we listen to the song Wicked Place, and we do it right here. I'm amped. I'm stoked. I can't wait. The wait is over. Here we go. Overkill, they got 222,119 monthly listeners to their Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know them? Elimination, 10.2 million plays. The Surgeon, 197,000 plays. Mean Green Killing Machine, 7.9 million plays. Necroshine, 938,000. And the thing is these are good tunes. Not the best. Not the best from Overkill. So that's amazing that these are the top 5 numbers. Necroshine, 938,000, and Ironbound, great tunes. 1.6 million plays on that. Now what we're going to do is look into the albums, and I'll try not to go down Salisbury Hill with memories and stuff, but Feel the Fire. Then you've got Taking Over, comes out in 1987. I saw In Union We Stand on Headbangers Ball and said, I'm on. And then I saw Hello from the Gutter from the Under the Influence record. I said, oh yeah. The Years of Decay, Horoscope, I Hear Black, WFO, Wrecking Your Neck, Fuck You, and Then Some. You know, Bobby wrote, he's like, that's what we're calling it. Because I feel like me and Bobby would get on great together. I really think that we could be good friends. The Killing Kind, 96. You got From the Underground and ... that comes out in 1997. Necroshine, Cover Kill, Bloodletting, Wrecking Everything, Killbox 13, Rally XIV, Immortalis, Ironbound. Then you've got some Live at Watkins, The Electric Age, White Devil Armory, Live in Overhausen, which is a fun concert to watch, and The Wings of War in 2019. And of course, Wicked Place is coming from the upcoming record Scorched. Now what we're going to do is look into them related artists. Now, it's going to be a bunch of fantastic thrash bands that you love. You're not going to see Metallica there because Metallica doesn't need to be on any kind of lists. All right? I've never seen Metallica pop up on any band's list, even if they had members in that band at one time, okay? Now watch me eat my hat, or perhaps not. Let's find out. You've got Exodus, Testament, Flotsam and Jetsam, Whiplash, Hyrax, Annihilator, Violence, Toxic, all great bands, Sacred Reich, Dark Angel, Death Angel, Tankard. I tell you. And you know what? If there's a big 4, these guys, they're the infinity over the top of it all. What do you think of that? How do you like them raspberries? Now what we're going to do is we're going to look into that bio ever so quickly, then we listen to the brand new song where I apologize, but I know that we're just, I'm very excited. And you've got the boys and they're under the bridge and they says, hey, somebody bring along a green light bulb so we can bury the body much easier from under the back of there. They're saying, Shane, you just caught us and you're going to go to the police and tell on us. I say, no, I'm not. Give me a shovel and a nice cold beer. An integral part of the, okay, listen to this, an integral part of the early 80s thrash metal movement that spawned acts like Metallica and Anthrax. New Jersey's Overkill garnered a reputation for brutal pounding speed and technique. Emerging in 1985 with the punishing Feel the Fire, the band built up a strong following in the metal underground with subsequent outings like Under the Influence 1988 and Years of Decay 1989, despite enduring a myriad of label and lineup changes. Bassist Dee Dee Verney and lead vocalist Bobby Blitz Ellsworth have been the group's sole constant members. Overkill, okay, that's all. It keeps going. I do kind of want to read something about Motorhead here, but we're not going to do it. You can go and check that out and read that. It is that time. By God, it's that time. Let's go down here to Wicked Place. It's not the, and oh, by the way, the Surgeon is I guess they released the 2-song EP thing. And so the Surgeon that was up there on the list of jams, that's another single too. It's that time. Let's go for it. This is the Magic Teddy. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We go into the world of Overkill in the song Wicked Place. Let's do it. Sounds great. I like it. Oh! Crunchy guitar. You can always tell D.D. Burning's sound. He's got the greatest bass sound ever. Oh, I like it! Voice sounds great. That's an interesting change there. Boy, it sure does sound good. You tell me that shouldn't be in the Big Four. Nice! I'm telling you, man. His voice is tailor-made for this shit. It's Well, they're going all over the place, aren't they? Let's give a little taste of what we can do, fellas. That was a pretty cool way to slow that back down. Or should I say goodbye? send it, end it right here. Got to go for the fade on this, but I approve. These guys always have a lot of that. You know. Oh my God. A plus. The Surgeon. It's just fantastic. And these guys, I mean, they really can do no wrong in my eyes, okay? They can really do hardly anything wrong in my eyes. I mean, other than murdering somebody, I would have to just kind of follow them into the pits of hell. I'm sorry. But what say you? You might say, hold your tits, Shane. You don't know a damn thing, because that stank. And I'm going to set you straight on it right now. I like to get down in the comments and read your thoughts and opinions on the songs and stuff that we do here. And we're talking Overkill. We're talking Wicked Place. We're talking Scorched. We're talking everything that is Overkill, their entire career. Big four? How about number one? Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a huge fan of Overkill. By God, everything you said is perfect. It sounded like an opera. It sounded like Shakespeare and Beethoven got together, had sex, and you were saying that. Because you are so right about Overkill. Everything is so great. All-time favorite album from these guys. All-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen Overkill live? What was that like for you? Who might they have played those shows with? And have you ever met the bros? Have you been around in New Jersey where Red Hook? Is that where they hang out? And you're like, by God, that's Bobby right there. Tell me if that's ever happened to you. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was too damn delicious. It was too good. It's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it. It thrashed tight and right, but it's not my cup of tea, but it thrashed really hard. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know. I have had a head cold, if you can't tell. Get down there in the comments and tell me what you think. If you have a request you'd like to see it on the channel, it's very simple and easy. All you got to do is hit one of them links that's down there in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, you're down there, you're talking about Overkill and how great they are and how they're the #1 of all time. You can put a request, and it doesn't have to be for Overkill. It can be for anybody, but you put it down there. If I see it, like it, and we haven't done it on the channel yet, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request, okay? Swinging out. Overkill. Ha ha.